In the race for the White House, an about-face this afternoon for one of the top Democrats who called for President Joe Biden to drop out of the race for the White House. Representative Jerry Nadler of New York now says he, quote, strongly supports Biden, despite earlier saying the president should relinquish his spot during a private call Sunday between Democratic leaders. Meanwhile, Biden remains committed to staying in the race and today is back to his job as president, hosting world leaders for the NATO summit in D.C. Here's ABC's Perry Russom.
Congressional Democrats in a closed-door meeting this morning planning the future of the party as President Biden fights for support.
Well, he's a good man. He has good policies. There's no reason to change.
Congressman Steve Cohen after the meeting saying they are not on the same page.
They're not even in the same book.
In a letter yesterday to congressional Democrats, Biden writes, the question of how to move forward has been well aired for over a week now, and it's time for it to end.
He just has to step down because he can't win. A dismissive letter is not going to change any mind.
Last night, the president meeting virtually with the Congressional Black Caucus. According to a person on the call, Biden said, I need you. I'm not going to disappoint you. I promise you.
I feel very reassured by the president's plan.
The White House is facing questions over the health of the president after official logs showed an expert in Parkinson's disease visited the White House 8 times in 8 months.
Is the president being treated for Parkinson's? No. Is he being treated for Parkinson's? No, he's not. Is he taking medication for Parkinson's? No.
You certainly could clear this all up just by saying what he was doing here and if it was connected to the president, yes or no?
I am not going to confirm a particular neurologist, anybody.
Overnight, Biden's personal doctor releasing a letter saying the expert evaluated the president 3 times, each as a part of Biden's annual physical. During the most recent physical in February, the doctor writes Biden showed no signs of Parkinson's. Former President Trump on Fox News last night.
It looks to me like he may very well stay in. He's got an ego and he doesn't want to quit.
This is a critical week for the president as he hosts the NATO summit here in D.C. It's a 3-day summit with world leaders starting today. President Biden speaks tonight at 5. In Washington, Perry Russom, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.